Okay, welcome back to another episode. Of my modded survival. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Right, let's go cut down some trees. I think so. The tree farm, as beautiful and amazing as it might be, I think is probably the slowest way I could possibly think of doing this. I think I need more dirt where I left it off last time. So, do you know what? While that's growing, maybe I can kill some skeletons in the meantime, but let's go grab some dirt. Do you think I'll survive it? Is it worth it? Maybe I just go for the safe way down. Seeing as, like, you know, I'm having rules on deaths and things anyway. Right, let's get some dirt. That's for food and stuff, I guess. You know what? Maybe up in this little tree house thing we got going on, maybe we'll try and get some, you know, like a little area for everything. So we'll get a farm, we'll get like an animal farm, let's get like a mob farm going. Try and make a little base of operations. Almost like a sky block, but it's just a sky house. I think that's going to be plenty dirt. See, we got the seeds as well. It's all prepared. So, yeah. Right. Hopefully everybody liked the last video. There's a sword here. Ah, that sword's got better health than mine. Oh. I don't know if I saw these guys last time. Wait, since when do I have like... Oh, the trading thing. Forgot about that. So wait, I can make bank from these people. That's not crazy deals, but... What's this one got going on? Yeah. Okay, 10 coal for one is pretty decent. I can't remember what I looted and what I didn't. Oh, projectile protection 8 is pretty good. Okay. Okay, I get it. You know, you guys are looking at me just loot the exact same boxes again, but... I need the food. Right. Where was the tree farm? I suppose it was here. Yeah, that's the base. Over that way. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of getting wood. I've got to make sure it fits in with the theme, though. Otherwise, it's just not going to be, like, aesthetically pleasing. You don't know how it is. Maybe. Maybe not everyone's as, you know, picky as me. Shit. Epic parkour jump. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I just thought I'd get a look at it from the bottom, just make sure it looks right, you know? That could have been a lot worse. It's lucky I live in the jungle, really. Let me just, I want my dirt. I like the fact that you get free crops and stuff from dirt here. Now we get to explain all of the mods again for like another playthrough. Because, it's just things that need to happen. I need to fill up commentary with something. Talking about mods has to be it. Can I break this with just my hand? That'd be nice. Oh yeah. Don't even need an axe. Although I will definitely be using an axe for like the majority of the time. Beautiful. Trees galore. More trees down here? Now let me guess. Yup. I'll grab the saplings out of the box. Wop. Okay. Okay, let's fill in the rest of that. Oh, it's raining. Lovely. Going slabs. Oh, the trees are getting watered and they're growing fast. That's nice. Does that look good? No. Okay. we've got to do it with thingy locks. So, right. Get some of these going. I think. Is that gonna look good? No. I know I'm being too picky here, but like, I need it to be pleasing on an aesthetic level, you know? Oh, it's hitting that thing with lightning. Okay. I want to get underneath this so I can, like, build off of it with oak. What's the easiest way of doing that? You know what? Let's do a really weird way of doing it. Because it's just better, you know? Wait, wait, wait. Wait. This is goated. Watch it. I don't know. There you go. And now it's up on that side. Right, right, right. And wait for it. Up on that side as well. Beautiful. Is that worth it? Absolutely not. Am I actually about to sit here and do this? You know what? Transition time. We love transitions, right? You guys are... Okay. There you go. That definitely was worth it for that slightly slightly better look. Right. I guess now we're gonna first off sleep because rain and thinking is just not something that works together. Right. I don't have a bed, so I guess I'm stealing another one from this poor innocent village. Yeah, innocent and villager. Their prices are extreme. Yeah, you look at me like that while I steal your bed. What you gonna do about it? I need more trees. I want to build that home platform, so maybe I can get my own bed. And then maybe we need to actually start progressing towards goals of this series instead of just building a tree farm. I mean, as tempting as it is just to build the tree farm and like that's it, and just keep slowly doing projects like that, maybe I should be doing a little bit more on top of existing things, you know, existing plans. So, although yes, we do need farms and things. It looks like a farm will be going there. We do need a home too. I think I was going with a circle design over here, as far as I'm aware. Yeah. I once learnt how to build like a perfect circle in Minecraft, and that's just the only circle I build now. It starts with 7 on this, I think. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, yep. And then it goes up by 2, and then 1, and then 2 down, and then 7 again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And back to 2, then 1, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And finish it up. Perfect. Circle. And then I think if you want to do it like one bigger, you make that like this notch here, like 2 of those notches, and you go to the 2, 7 again. Maybe that'll be something for something else. Ironically, I built that out of like slabs, and this one not out of slabs, but we're just gonna ignore that. I didn't need the crafting table the whole time of crafting that, did I? I'm not gonna mess around like that for this floor because that made me want to shoot myself in game in Minecraft. Shoot a pigeon with a bow. Yeah. So I'm just gonna make the floor like this because it looks pretty anyway. I love just using up the most amount of wood that I could possibly use as well. Anything that means I need like a tree farm to be working for me. That's like the end goal, really. Hopefully I can make the whole place look like this. I kind of like the theme. That's the only reason I have to stick to it now. I'm just like at that level already, so. Right. As for goals and things to do, I think. Wait, what's this? Oh, these are all the achievements that you can get from trinkets. It's cool. I mean, oh, maybe we start from the top and work our way down. That seems like possible. So trial chambers. Looks like there's a lot of trial chamber things. See, that one's easy to get. You just launch yourself with a fire charge. Okay, makes sense. Scrape a thingy with an axe, easy. Deflected breeze shot wind charge? How do you deflect a wind charge? By blowing it with another one? Okay. Maybe. Either that or like a shield. A vault with a trial, easy enough. That one's going to be fun. I feel like these two are going to be linked because once we've got that, then I'm taking out the warden with it. As long as I don't miss. Armadillo scoots from an armadillo using a brush. That's how you do it. Oh. I thought you just wait until they grew up like turtles or something. 2 phantoms with a piercing arrow. That's cool. That's a cool achievement. Alright, so yeah, maybe a trial chamber. We can probably do one of those today. Is there any trial chambers that we know about over here? See, I'm pretty sure trial chambers have like a little tube that you can jump down unless... Oh, hello. That looks to me like something that we're going to be going to today. Yeah, say, last times I've been seeing... Well, the last couple of times I've been seeing trial chambers, there's been like a little square hole just in the floor that leads you all the way down to it. And I don't know if that's naturally generating or if that was part of a data pack. But I have a feeling it is the data pack that's doing it, but worth a look just in case. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. But I do want to go over to here because this looks like a jungle temple of some description, not like the naturally generating one, so that'll be fun. So yeah, let's put that on hold after I chop down these trees and plant them again. And then we will go and do that. Thing is, I can pack as much as I want into an episode with the power of jump cuts and things, but let's I'm gonna keep that to a minimum because, to be honest, editing is pain, like very, very painful. So the less that I can do of that, the better. So if anybody's ever edited, then hopefully they can relate to that, but it was not particularly fun. I do understand why people kind of hire other people to do that for them. It's also not easy, like trying to figure out transitions and things. Luckily I've got like good software for the work, but doesn't make it any better. Premiere Pro is a bitch. But there you go. Right. Let's go explore. Don't think I need anything else. Let's just go for a little trip. Took a little trip down to the garden. Took a little dip. Oh, maybe we can go to the nether at some point. Could be this episode. Who knows? See what we got time for. Already at 21 minutes, but the placing of all of those wood blocks around the tree farm probably took a good 8 minutes just alone. So I reckon we're about halfway through the episode now, if I'm not too mistaken. That first episode being an hour long, that was definitely what did it. Rendering that video or exporting that took 12 hours. Just as a little idea of what's going into the behind the scenes. That's just the rendering. Editing took another 8 hours easily. 8 hours. I don't know. Maybe around 8 hours. Maybe like 4 if we cut out the side quests I was doing. But there you are. Alright, let's see what we got over here. I have a feeling it's not going to be the same as what I am expecting. Alright, let's cheat just a little bit. Wait, if I have... Can you see mobs on this? Yeah. Okay, so I can't see any mobs there. Some chickens and stuff around, so... Doesn't look like this is a mob trap. Okay, got some gravel. Mossy carpets are kind of tripping me out a bit. I feel like the only safe way of going down these is from the side. Ooh. That's... not usual. Oh, great. Silverfish. Hold on. Why are we getting no silverfish? Ah. Ah, I see the problem. Okay, I get the trap now. Let's try and... yeah, let's get lucky. Hopefully we can. Nothing else? Cool. Maybe I was a bit naive with... Ah, great. Okay. Time out. We all good now? Yeah. Oh god, okay. Alright. Well, this is more than I bargained for. Wow. Wow. How do you deal with silverfish? Actually. Because they don't seem to like being hit as a group. See, one thing I don't understand about silverfish is what their spawning mechanics are. I guess every time they get damaged... Ooh, and I guess anything can turn into it. It doesn't have to be like infestation blocks or something. How am I still getting hit? Go away. You guys suck. You guys suck a lot. Go away. No, seriously. Okay. You're winning. Let's stop that. What? This isn't supposed to be this bad of a challenge. These tiny little rat-looking things. Ow. Okay, I get it. Jesus. Actually, how do you kill these? So many. Okay. Too close. Well, looks like trying to figure out the amount of enemies down here is, you know, redundant. My amazing idea. Just take a little so we get some monster to help. Okay. You know what? I wonder what this does now. It's what is it? Trinket necklace? What is the necklace I've got? This bit here. Actually, no. I'll keep that one. Let's try and swap out a trinket. Walk on lava. Well, neither of them are going to be particularly useful for me right now. Do this one. Okay. Go away. My armor. Oh, you little stinkers, bro. Maybe building out of wood to try and, like, shield myself off isn't the best idea, but... Man, you guys suck. What do I do? Is this another jump cut moment until I figure out what to do with this? I feel like it is. We've got like hundreds of these guys now. I just want those chests. Can I just dig? Like it in the granite? You guys gonna let me do that? Probably not. Ah, no. Man. Who would have thought silverfish would be like the most worthy of adversaries right now? I feel like the warden's kind of easier to take on than this. You can just run away from that. These guys are just constant. Never ending. Right, if I break this one, let's wall that up. Should be able to kill you guys. Oh, come on. Looks so freaky as well. It's not like genuinely intimidating, but like... Oh no. Okay, no, that's kind of intimidating. Damn. Do you know what? Like, as for XP, this is amazing. The thing is, stone never really stops. So these guys are, like, literally infinite. Yeah, the numbers aren't changing. Alright. Now what, huh? They were just gonna fall down to the bottom again? Can I break this? Yeah. Alright, I gotta be very careful with what I'm breaking here, but... Come on. Just... You die. Yup. Okay. Next level. Unlocked. Okay, I think I can break this... Maybe. Yep, can break that next one. Ah, that's stone though, isn't it? Right. Okay. See, granite is safe. We like granite. Right, as long as I don't do any more damage. My God, look at how much I've eaten away at this. Okay. You and you. Safe. Now I can maybe start getting the loot. Yes. Okay. June armor. Okay. Put that back. Don't need that. Okay, there's not so many of them anymore. I feel a little bit safer. Grab that granite back. Right. Ooh, what do we have here? Free damage shield. Okay. See, saddles are very overrated items to me. I don't feel like they do a lot. We have here piercing 5. Okay, mine faster underwater. Cool. Like walking on water. Okay. So we're getting so many achievements. This is nice. Boom. Lovely. Okay. As for the rest of these guys, they can just stay here and will die hopefully. No. And okay, I take it back. I'm sorry. Okay. Yep. Where's that golden apple? Golden apple. These little rabbit dogs are on me. Okay. Oh my god, they're like, what's those little fish called? They're like, swim up streams, even if they're very fast moving. That's what these guys feel like. I could be silverfish, actually, I'm not sure. Okay. Right. Let's say goodbye to those little guys. Never again. They break even my iron armor. I know we got some zombies because it is nighttime. Okay. You know what? That was oh lord, that was something. Wait, is possible base locate? No, that's not the way back to my house, is it? Right, I came from this way. Actually, I have a map. What am I talking about? Yep, I'm glad we used it. Oh, it is over this way. Well, this direction at least. Okay, honestly, loot was incredibly underwhelming. However, I think it's about time that we introduce you guys to another one of the mods that we have here. So those little trims that I got can be very, very useful because with one of these mods, the trims actually have effects that they give to the user upon putting it on armor. So you'll see which one the June is because I can't remember off the top of my head. But some of them are very broken. So for instance, the eye trim, I think you get it generally from like the stronghold. You can find it in chests and things like that there. That one gives regeneration. And every new piece of armor that has the trim applied to it has the effect increased by 1. So it can be very, very overpowered for things like that. So yeah, resistance is one of them. Again, resistance 4 is incredibly strong. Can definitely help with some of the things that we'll be doing later on in the series. I thought I saw that. Not that I did anything. I think that one gets broken sometimes. Maybe you need to break it with an actual shovel instead of a sword, but what do I know? Oh no, okay. This is not going well for me. Ah, baby zombie got juked though. Right, let's try that with an actual shovel. Yeah, there you go. What was that? Loyalty 5? Piercing 5. One of the two. I think it's loyalty. Oh no, the zombies are attacking. I just realized how low I am. How am I so low? Okay. Actually, I'm taking this book. I feel like that was useful for something. I guess I'll find out later what that is. I know I had to craft one of those in something else I was playing recently, so... right. What do we got here? That's just a trinket. That's kind of useless. Oh, is that what I replaced? No. Maybe. Yeah, that didn't do anything. They only increase wound bearer. So... maybe when I have hearts taken away. Let me try that. Let's go take some damage. That would make sense in my head. That'll do. Let's see what we got here. No? Maybe it needs to be equipped. Nope, I have no idea what that does. Okay. I'll take that instead. A free damage shield. See, this is what I want to see. What does a free damage shield mean? Oh, okay. That took a hit. And then I guess that's got a cooldown. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so that could be really useful for like things like wardens that can one tap normally. I guess we'll see about that. That's kind of useless for now. That is, yeah. Still really don't know what that does. Might do some research on that and try and figure that out. Actually, matter of fact, let me take a little break to figure out what that does, because it doesn't seem weak. I just need to figure out what it does. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Yes, I have. What way do I need to go? This way. Okay. Let me take a 2-minute break and figure out what that does. Do some little research. Okay, so I think I figured out what it's supposed to do, but for some reason it isn't working, so I just had to try and configure it. What it's supposed to do is store damage that you receive as a player and reflect it out on an attack. So, and it's supposed to be really good. So if I take a little bit of damage here. Okay, a little bit of damage here. Let's try that. No. Okay, I think it's just broken, to be honest. That does seem like a very good trinket to use, but looks like we're just struggling a little bit on that. So, right. Let's continue with the base for now. Store some more things. If nothing else, just for the thumbnail. Oh, that's the thing. Let's do that, actually. Matter of fact. It's a coal. All of these can go away, to be honest. Oh, bones. No, we don't need those yet. Be fine. Crossbow, I'm not too big of a fan of. I'll chop down the rest of those in a second. Right, let's do this. This is more fun. And we need armor. We have a mending cap. I'm pretty sure we have some armor downstairs as well, so let's go and grab that. Where was it? It's over here. I swear I had some iron armor somewhere. Mending boots, leather tunic. Iron. There you go. Put that. And I guess, yeah, leather. And we have the helmet. That's the best that we can do, yeah. Cool. Alright, that's fine. This will be our armor for now. Our armor. This way. I always get lost on this. Maybe someday I'll figure it out. But yeah, let's apply some of these trims and see what they do. I feel like this one's like jump boost or something, but let's figure it out here. And let's go for a nice little golden color on these. What is it? Speed. Okay. There you go. Speed 4, just like that. Look at that. That's going to be pretty useful running around in. We got a look at the C5 fishing rod. Don't know when I got that. That's nice though. Okay. Speed's good. We like speed. Speed will definitely help out for exploring. Running away from imminent death. There you go. Right. Cut down these trees. Ah, look. Already coming in handy. I just plant all these bad boys back. Da-da-da-da. Perfect. Okay. Let's finish that floor. There you go. Yeah, we need a lot more wood than we have, probably. Let's try that. Perfect for building. Did I just... Okay, no, just acacia. I thought I saw a pillager outpost over there, which could be kind of interesting. I do wonder how pillagers would attack a place like this if they'd spawn up here. Me making a gigantic platform for them would probably be quite welcoming. Gotta try and figure out how to make a house out of a circle, but... circles in a square game. Should be fun. See, this is the thing. I kind of don't know what to edit in and what to edit out. Like, do you guys like watching me just build for extended periods of time? Is that like the boring content? I don't know. I need some feedback from you guys, really. So, let me know what you want to see. What you like more of, what you'd like to see less of. Is me fighting silverfish for, you know, 5 minutes interesting to you, or is that bad content? Because I'm slightly clueless. By slightly, I mean very. You know what? After getting all of this very nice armor, I actually feel like I would have been better off making iron armor with the iron that I definitely could have made it out of already. But there you are. Right. Oh, we can make a campfire. I was just trying to figure out a way to cook all of this up, but actually we can make a couple campfires. I don't have to eat apples then. Oh, and we already said about campfires, so right. Let's what's the best area to put campfires in? I feel like we do need some over here, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. What a beauty. Cook my food and heal me up at the same time. Beautiful thing. I feel like I'm getting like schizophrenic or something. I'm seeing some things that just aren't there. All the food. There you go. Definitely faster than a furnace as well. Then I need to go and grab some cobblestone, so... Wonder how far you could get in this game without the need for any cobblestone. Like, just on looting things. No tools or anything. You don't get to make a furnace. You have to find them. Like, it's all possible. Piercing 5. I know this is for one of the achievements, so that will be something that we have to get at some point. I'm sure loyalty will be involved in it somehow as well. Conduit definitely is, so that will be another thing. We've got to go get some of that going, but... I think that is actually all the time we have for today, unfortunately. As potentially underwhelming of an episode as that could be. Maybe you guys enjoy it, I don't know. Maybe that's enough. But, short of expanding the tree farm, making the base have a floor now. And a little bit of exploration. Say a 30-minute episode. It does go by pretty quickly, to be honest. It's the beauty of Minecraft, I guess, but we'll keep it short and sweet. Things don't always happen constantly. Can't have a completely action-packed episode every time. Part of the allure, essentially. But that's all nice and organized. Right, that'll be it for today then. We're looking a little bit better. I do think I should try and decorate this place a little bit more. Maybe at some point we make it look a little bit more futuristic. Upgrade it from wood. And see if we can liven the place up a little bit more than it already is. At the moment it's like a Terraria looking build, but we'll see what we can do. Alright, thanks for watching guys. See you in the next one.